A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Cannot join nothing through this doggone party, man.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down. Here's Haskins out of the gun. And he finds McLaurin. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Washington.
Even though it was a bad throw,
76
could have threw it out there in front of him.
Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Now Ross to return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
32-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. It's a first down and more for Gordon. And finally brought down at the 43. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey,
Jonathan Allen, don't be wiggling around. Go straight ahead to the quarterback.
As he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again. Lock. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Lock.
He'll come out with that offensive lineman. Get to the quarterback.
The ball drops incomplete.
Incomplete.
On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away.
For the Broncos.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
At their own 15-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now Haskins on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Yes,
incomplete.
It's an incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And he he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They give it off here to the tight end. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They needed a yard. They got it. First down.
First down, Washington.
We got the tight end, man.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On play action, Haskins.
Oh, you got it.
This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And Washington has taken the lead.
They made me click on the corner.
He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come.
Field goal.
I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be
Can't get field goals on here for some reason.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. KJ Hamler returning.
I can't kick field goals on here for some reason.
KJ Hamler on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Locke going to hand it off here to Gordon. And he's got a good gain of 7.
He would have got over there.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Locke going to throw.
Damn it.
He throws there, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down.
Man.
Well done.
I wanted you to release.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Locke.
Why did you stop running? That's your man. Why did you stop running with him? We're not in the zone.
Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
I'll tell you what, bro.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
That's why I'm going to get rid of some niggas.
Locke now on 1st down. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Got it.
A double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
The football
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. A gain of 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I'm all up in their face on this sideline. game. It's not
Up at
fucking.
halftime.
We're not doing what we need to be doing. We
Davis,
suck on defense.
Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Second and
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Taken down at the 34.
I couldn't stop doing it, bro.
Impressive 31-yard gain.
Wow.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I got out of
Well,
that.
the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives him a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit.
He's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there, back at the 39-yard line. Bradley Chubb able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. A tough spot for Haskins in Washington here. 3rd and long after that last sack.
Oh, yeah.
Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a 4th down.
Hold on, please. Hello?
See, this is what I'm talking about, fellas. We got to play better. We got to play better. I'm all up in that coach face, boy. Get our guys ready.
What the heck? Ooh, yes, sir.
You are a whole 15, 20 minutes away.
That dang Shaq was yelling, boy.
That should go right there. Hold on, fellas.
Mm-hmm.
That damn Shaq giving out them directions, man.
It seems like everybody that calls Shaq gets on his nerves. like they be needing something from Shaq. I wonder when. Never mind. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's it is time to wine.
Yeah.
There you go, right there.
As we was on that commercial break, I was chewing them niggas out. And the coach. You gotta get these guys ready to play ball, man. What the fuck? What you doing,
He
man?
certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away.
God damn it.
Ross on the return.
Why are you going out of bounds? Who is that went out of bounds? Coach, find his number, sit him down, and make him watch the play what we're supposed to do. What are we doing?
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on
Get
first
over
down,
there.
and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work,
I ain't gonna lie, Brendan. I couldn't even hear you because you were breaking up.
as this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Ah, damn it.
It's hauled in by Nick Vanette. And he'll be taken down, but not before they
Coach, don't get in that no more. Don't do that no more.
Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they
That's
stop
what I'm
with
saying,
11
Coach.
seconds remaining in this first half.
Don't get in that no more, Coach.
On 1st down, Locke. He's got the tight end, Vanette. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
That day Quinn embarrassing his coach out here.
First down.
Dang,
First
man.
and 10 at the 19-yard line.
We wanna
So even
win
though
games,
it's first
man. We
down,
don't.
here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder.
Yeah!
He shanked it.
And this has
I'm running up and down this side,
It's
man.
no good. Well wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is.
It's been a nightmare season. You're well under 500. Your defense hasn't really kept in a lot of games, and now it's spilling over to the kicking game. That's 3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
He's going to loft one.
He
deep
got a
left
man.
side here. And
Waddle.
that is going to be pulled in one-handed.
Seattle,
So some disappointment there as the field goal falls short, and we have reached the intermission. As now we send it out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. So Washington.
I know what it is. I know what it
They
is.
will get the football as the second half gets underway. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
Todd Gurley.
Todd Gurley.
That damn
way
Todd Gurley is
by
bouncing off the
20.
niggas, man.
Touchdown.
Come here. I want to shake his hand.
Gurley, the ball.
Todd Gurley.
I want to shake his hand. Move, coach.
Touchdown
I want
number
to
8 on the year. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even
Get the
further.
fuck-
Now the
Get the
Washington
fuck out the way,
offense gonna
coach.
stay out there and go for 2.
I didn't mean to do that.
Now whistles and
I
a
was-
timeout signal
I
here
didn't mean to
by
do
the
that.
offense, and that's their first of this
Bro, I
second
did not
half.
mean to do that.
You was already in the formation. I was just went.
I didn't even know it picked a play because I wasn't even looking at the damn because it
Extra
automatically
point try
had
now
me
for
on
Crosby.
what you call it. This guy. I'm gonna miss this.
And it's no good.
Tell me, bro.
It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so
I
far.
don't know why they be throwing. Bruh, it be throwing that
Now he's
speed
back
off
out there
it.
to
See,
boot
on the
this
regular
one away.
kickoff, it
Maybe
be
with some
straight.
frustration after the PAT miss.
Yeah.
Hamler
But I
now
be
to
straight on the
return it.
regular.
Oh, good return up
On the
past
regular
the 30.
kickoff. Hey,
And they're going to
I
start
want
this
Todd
drive
Gurley,
in
come here,
pretty
man.
good
I
shape
gotta shake your
to
hand.
get it up past the
Hey, man.
30.
I pay you money. You do that. That's what I'm like. We're gonna be all right.
33-yard line.
I'm paying you
The
money.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what
Okay,
they have
who was that in the trenches that could have whipped that offensive lineman but decided to go to the side?
These are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. But sometimes
I don't pay
a big
you.
chunk play right away. Try and get after him early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Hey, hurry up! First thing to go in and hurry up!
2nd and 1 is often an invitation. Take the shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical. I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe a little flex out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I hope you're talking about just with the uniform.
Yeah.
We suck. Our record sucks.
Block working out of the gun.
Hey, old boys, let me tell you something, man.
You get the sense that they're saying we're
If you jump around, you better pick it up next
deep
time.
enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone. That they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll run for it. It's Gordon.
Oh, damn it!
And he's going to have a first
I'm whipping that up. Whoever they got in front of me, bro, I am whipping that nigga,
Just
bro.
a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they
This
can
center.
run on 4th down.
I ain't whipping that time.
Locke going to get this into the hands of Gordon.
That was a hard
It's a gain of
step,
5 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Block off a play action.
I can't get on.
He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete.
Who is that? Number 30.
Have another first down.
Hey, change the play! Change the play! Change it!
Block now on 1st down.
Hey, you're not in the right spot.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go
Oh,
right
he
back
dropped
to him
it?
after the last completion. But this
He
time,
dropped
the
it.
defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
On 2nd down now.
That's a
It's Gordon, and he's
tag.
going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 14.
Yes, sir.
But Shaq out here with them Shannon Sharp Bronco jerseys on.
You gotta keep playing, guys. You gotta keep playing. I'm not liking the way we're playing on defense, man. Definitely not liking that, guys. Boy, that was a grown man burp. Grown man. That one of them burps, boy, when you burp and your stomach start bubbling. Gotta keep working on. Todd Gurley, you just keep doing what you're doing. I knew when I signed you over Alvin Kamara this year, I knew you was gonna be make a big impact for us, man. I ain't gonna give up on you. You know what I'm saying? Look at me when I'm talking to you, son. You the man. You the man. You're physical. I like the way you play.
Look at me when I'm talking to you, son.
Look at me when I'm talking to you, man. You the man. You're physical. You play hard. Now for this defense, we gotta do better, man. We gotta do better. Like, this defense is nowhere near where I want it to be, but we can be something, man. Alabama, Georgia. Oh my goodness, boy. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna be. Whew. Yeah. I'm going to be glued to that game.
Sure, y'all be alright, Quinn.
Yeah.
Georgia will find some way to fuck up.
I hope you're right. It's like offensively, but it's like the fact that they got such a good defense. So it's like I can't just say we gonna put a lot of points on the board. So we gonna have to lean. We gotta lean on our defense, and we cannot stop the run.
I was just gonna say y'all struggled last week, boy. But see, this is what I'm thinking though. The way that Alabama's mindset is, how Nick Saban like instills this mindset into his players. Like, the defense gonna come out wanting to prove something because they ultimately stunk it up last week. So I feel like they're gonna come out and they're gonna ball out.
Shit.
That's just me.
Hope you're right, my boy. I hope you're right.
Man, Bree sent me this video of her in this black dress yesterday, boy. Man.
Looking good.
Good. Girl looking like a snack.
And they ain't beat, man. About 2 weeks away, ain't it?
No, it's this Friday.
I thought they were
It's coming Friday.
I thought they were coming for Halloween.
No, she's coming on the 23rd. I think she said she's supposed to be here about 11 days.
11 days?
11 days.
Have fun, my boy. Have a good time.
You think I ain't? I'm talking about every night I get off of work, boy. Hey, shoot, trying to come over or what?
Gonna sit your ass down. Hello?
Yes, sir.
You?
Are you ready, Queen?
Yeah.
You?
I am ready.
I had a TV that was split screen.
You know what to do, my boy.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd and 2.
Y'all expect some deep splits?
No, it's like a specific
They
team.
missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Locke. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Hey!
Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. And it's caught. And
Come on, Ruben Falk, you missed the tackle.
Denver touchdown.
Get his ass over here. Make him watch what he just did. Sit him down and make him watch what he just did.
Cut it to within a score. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about
dumb
him.
foul, damn looking ass motherfucker.
Because you got to
Fly out
communicate.
It's a fake.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You guys gonna sit down. Yeah. Hey, hold on. I want everybody back up. Everybody back up. Everybody back up. Everybody back up. Hey, Coach, you saw what just happened.
See something on film with those to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap.
That's why I ain't even mad, because my boy Ruben Foster, man, got him for
They're
that.
set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
I was grabbing on the people. Like, what the hell is going on?
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Michael O.J. Mudia with the tackle. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver. From the gun, it's Haskins. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Haskins eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Just a 30-yard punt that time. And that will come the offense as they take over. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
But a mildly.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Chase Young able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz call and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Play action. Now it's Locke. This is the tight end fan. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Locke on target to Fant for a Bronco 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. This is Freeman. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Hurry up and get over there.
And now he'll tuck it and run. 11 yards there, first down.
Another Denver Broncos. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Locke.
Come on, Chase.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Locke. Again, he targets Jeudy, and this time the catch made. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. He can run and he'll take it down to the end zone for a Denver score. Drew Locke keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Broncos are an extra point away from taking the lead. Now the extra point.
He missed it! Oh, he missed it! Oh, boy! He missed it! Boy, I am jumping up and down on this sideline, boy.
In this 4th quarter. Now this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
25-yard line.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Haskins. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
And he overthrows him. Oh, my.
Kareem Jackson. And they have possession, and they haven't hit the 38-yard line. So how about that for a moment?
I mean, just a bad over.
It's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Got him.
He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Jeudy, and unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I want everybody to rally around me before we get out there in this field. I want everybody to rally around me.
You never want to let them get anything started.
Okay?
And that would have been a
Dwayne
first down.
Haskins,
Instead,
you
you saw the
cannot
contact
do what you
on
just did,
time,
all right?
no penalty.
I need
and
you
before
to
this
make
drive
plays.
could get wings, it's 4th down.
Nice job on the return there. 16 yards.
What
And
you
it will
just
be
did.
Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range.
I got a flag. Is it not a flag? Is that not a flag? Are you kidding me?
Pick up nice bits of yardage.
Oh, wow.
The sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Oh, my
This is
goodness.
going to be intercepted.
What are you doing?
Justin Simmons.
So that's back-to-back drives with
What were
an
you-
interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the
Come here.
defense and just
Come
give
here,
them a whole
son.
lot
What
of
was
credit.
that?
They've got them
Come here,
frustrated
son.
right now.
What was you looking at right there?
38-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to
What
start
was
their
you
next
doing
drive.
there?
They
What were
need
you
to
looking
get
at
this
right there?
around the 40 to have a chance to win in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do
No.
now is
You caught that? Are you kidding?
running a play,
What the?
tackled in bounds. They're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
To be careful how they handle this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hurry up,
I
Chase.
sure thought you were going to take off running, Luke.
Now Locke.
He picked it. He picked off. He picked off.
Picked off by Troy Apke. And they have the football and will set up shop
Hey,
at the 43-yard line.
hold on. Guys, just hold on. Just hold on, please. Please, just hold on.
All you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his
You
grasp.
got a man.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he goes
Shit.
out of bounds just
I was gonna
shy
throw
of
it
the
there.
45. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
They look tempting, though. That nigga by himself going down that field.
Here we go with Haskins. Flush to his right.
It's gone.
Right, and that's
David
complete.
Waddle.
He's going to get this all the way down
Hurry
inside
up.
the 35.
I'm the-
A good pickup there at 22.
I'm a damn it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. It's a little teaching
man
moment
was-
here.
that man was
Overtime rules.
celebrating.
Remind us how this goes, partner.
Never mind, coach. I got him. I talked to him. Move the fuck out of the way, coach.
But no longer. Now, if the team receives the
What
ball,
is man- what you
scores
think
a
we-
touchdown, they win
you
the
think
game.
we had Alabama?
If they kick a field goal, though,
Let me
or
know,
don't
you think we
score,
had-
the other team gets a possession.
You think-
And
you
after
think-
both teams get a
That man got
possession,
to
then we're into
celebrate,
sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
I'm telling you. Oh, man, that was fun.
So we're right back where we started, all even.
We
as
didn't
the
have no
kick's
timeout.
away.
Did you know that, son?
From the 6.
Oh, damn it. I should have kept straight.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as
Yeah,
it
my
is, still a
God,
good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
37-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day. But I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
Lord. It's intercepted.
It's big. AJ Green.
And the possession is theirs at
I
their
got
own
you.
43-yard line. A costly mistake here.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. You throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
He was going for the tight end, Nick Vanette. And it's second down. Freeman. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on third down.
3rd and 6.
On play action, Lock.
What a way to get out there, man. Why are we not getting after the quarterback?
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Go for it and live with the results, my boy. You never know what'll happen right here, dog.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's locked.
Thank you, Brendan. Thank you, Brendan. Yeah.
This is going to depend on the spot.
Well, I'm yelling. Thank you, Brendan.
Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs.
I need to put some chopstick on my lips.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next?
Oh my goodness, it was the right play call.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Well, that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that he's breaking down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try to get the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Here's Tressway now. On for a very important punt here in overtime.
Damn it, that was a bad punt, man.
It's a good one. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
Thought I was going to do a better kick than that.
And the share play is off. All right, brother.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Neither team scored yet. Now we go to sudden death. Next points win this game.
How about the tension right now? It is ratcheted up, isn't it? I mean, now whatever happens, points are scored. That's your ball game. Can't wait to see the defense now. Do they get a little more aggressive in order to not let a team just drive the ball easily down the field?
Got to be careful, though, right?
Yeah, if you're too aggressive, you just give up something easy and cheap. But some defensive coordinators, they'd rather take a stand that way as opposed to being nickel and dime down the field.
I tell you what, Quinn, your girl from whatchamacallit, boy, she be posting on her stories every day.
Who?
The girl from Crunch.
Oh. Yeah.
You ready, Quinn?
Yeah, I'm ready.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Locke to throw. Out quickly to Judy. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. And they're going to go jet sweep here. This is Ross with it. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
He was tackled at the...
They gave him a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house. So they'll take that play.
Y'all was out of town? Y'all going? Oh, okay.
On target to Fayette. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
Do it fit?
Left with just one remaining.
I know through the
in Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Okay, I was gonna say, let me know I can see the bet.
From the gun, it's Locke. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
I'll probably have to go on the website I got it from and request like a return thing. I can just send it back like that.
Incompletion on that attempt.
So now 2nd and 10
I can do that.
The incompletion on 1st down.
Okay, all right.
To throw again, Locke.
Playing the game.
By Judy. And he'll go out of bounds right around the
I had when I was watching a while ago, it was close, but I think they don't. Oh yeah.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Now Locke again.
Yeah. You know they said Saban gonna coach it. He's gonna coach the game.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
He on the game.
When the Broncos are not going to play it safe.
Okay, tell Mom I said hey.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
On the play.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Let me go ahead and cue it up. What y'all playing on Fox and CBS?
What are we doing?
So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. This to win it in overtime.
And he's lining up. We know that they have had some bad luck with the field goal.
Washington looking for another timeout and they get it.
Hey,
Just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
if you're not gonna call a timeout, coach, I will.
Ice the kicker, which is going to make it even harder considering the amount of difficulty they've had already throughout this game with the field goal. I mean, the Broncos have already tried a fake. Oh, wait a minute. They're going to continue to go.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to it.
Hold on to it, protect it, but
Ruben!
not necessarily settle because you're trying to
Ruben! Come on over here! Come over here, Ruben! Come over here! I want him on kickoff! Put Ruben on kickoff!
Like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner.
Okay, bring him over here.
So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner.
Strowman!
It looks like it's wide left. It looks like it's going wide left. We're going to see where it goes, though.
It's no good, but a flag is down here. So let's see what this is about. Be smarter than that.
a personal
It's moving the kicker.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Bro, are you serious?
Can he make it
Are
this
you
time?
serious?
The kick is up.
And he got it. The kick is high and overtime. He's able to stop the uprights. But now there is a goal right here on the field. So let's see what this is about.
Everybody get on the bus. Everybody get on the bus. Everybody get on the bus. We ain't shaking nobody's hand. Get on the bus. Get your ass on the bus. Get on the bus. Everybody get on the bus.
Y'all didn't take no bus.
We going to the front.
Washington to Denver, boy.
No. We ain't going that way. We're going the other way. We're going the other way. We're going to the league office, baby. We're going to the league office. We're going to the league office. We're going to the league office.
The Broncos, they paid that nigga, that nigga Greg, whatever his name was. They paid his ass, boy.
We're going to the league office. We're going to the league office. We're going to the league office. We're going to the league office.
Oh my God, bro, that was funny.
Put the Broncos on the schedule. First game next year. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now.
That was funny. That was funny as fuck, boy. Oh my God. I swear. Let me tell y'all, bro. I swear. Any game that I watch that Quinn is playing in, bro, I will see something new every game, bro. I swear.
Do it now. Put him in the. Put him on the
kicked that ball into the stands, boy.
You shanked the fuck out of that kid.
It was not roughing the kicker. It was not roughing the kicker.
That man, and then he did it twice. You know, it would have been funny if he missed the second time and he did that again. That would have been funny as shit.
You got to be insane. You got to be insane.
Oh my God, what an exciting finish, man.
You got to be insane.
What a game.
It's like all this shit happens. It happens to Quinn when he play. Like the bad stuff happens to Quinn. Like it's never in his favor.
We going to the front office. We ain't going home. We going to the front office. We going to the front office.
I think there needs to be an investigation where Mr. Greg Stroman he needs to be investigated for any checks that he had gotten here.
They don't need to be investigating that man. He was out there playing football.
I think there needs to be an investigation.
You were trying to block a field goal kick. Now come on, now.
Stroman, but hey, I want everybody to know as soon as we get back, everybody go home except for Stroman. Stroman, you coming in my office? We're gonna talk about some stuff. All right? Then we're gonna go to the front office and we're gonna, hey, front office, put the Broncos on the schedule next year. All right? We're gonna do that. All right? Cool. All right? Listen, hey.
You know what? Hey, I'm joining the league, man. Fuck this shit. Send me an invite, dog. Let me go ahead and re-download Madden real quick.
No.
Why did you delete it?
Because I had to make room for Call of Duty, my boy.
Oh, man.
At least I hope I can download it.
Yeah. I'm going to the league office, dog. We're going to the league office, man.
The Broncos win in dramatic fashion.
I'm talking about that dang Shaq missed that field goal. I ran out there to that middle. I ain't never been happy about a tie. I ain't never been happy about no tie.
And then else had to see them flags fly out.
Them flags. I'm
Boy,
talking about every referee that had a flag on that field, they threw that motherfucker. Boy.
I was staring at the middle of that field. My mouth dropped. I was like, "You got to be kidding me!" And I just got flags standing at my feet. Like,
and then Quinn was still on the field during the next kick.
I'm like, y'all got to be playing, man.
You just see a man out there with this three-piece suit on, standing out there on the field. That was crazy.
I've never seen a game end that way.
That was crazy.
I've had some bad losses. I've had receivers catch the ball and take off and at the last second and run for a touchdown, winning like that. I've seen missed field goals that our kicker has missed when we had chances to win the game.
Drew Lock leads the charge.
But I've never in my days experienced what I just experienced.
In the words of Kadori Edwards, he's ballsy.
Ballsy, man.
You have an injury from the last game. See how long they'll be out.
That time and Quinn threw that touchdown pass on the NCAA out the bone. That makes up for it. It makes up for that.
That was a crazy ending, boy. That was crazy.
We just sitting in the lock. We sitting on that bus, man. We are flabbergasted right now, dog. At what just happened.
Like, wow. Video evidence has just surfaced. As you can see here, Greg Stroman takes a look at the Broncos sideline, and the coach is making a weird gesture that he doesn't normally make during the course of the game.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
This might have something to do with Greg Stroman having 2 straight roughing the kicker penalties placed on him.
All I know is they have no evidence.
Investigations are underway.
Leave that man alone. Let him play football now.
Oh, he won't be on the field next week.
Oh no, we gotta investigate him.
Let him investigate.
Look at Jared Judy's head.
We gonna investigate how we wanna release this motherfucker. That's what we gonna do.
Investigate how we gonna release him.
Cause that
and then he did it a second time. That's the funny part.
like, I understand. Look at me, son. Look at wow. I understand you wanted to block the kick. I get that. I understand that. But at the end of the day, we don't rush kickers. Either you go for it and don't get it. I mean, you don't get it. But we don't rush kickers. Okay? So,
I mean, that's a bittersweet win because I'm glad we didn't lose. But at the same time, I wish we could have lost because they would have gave a better draft pick. But it's all good. It's all good.
And then I gotta go to the media and talk to the media about what just happened. I don't want to talk to no fucking media, dog.
One of the most controversial finishes in NFL history.
Let me tell you something, man.
They talking about some, what do you think about last week's game? How about them Broncos?
Tell you something, man. I played a lot of ball. I've coached a lot of ball. I've seen a lot of ball. But I have not seen anything like that in my days. Ever in my days of coaching. Ever in my days. It was so much going on in that game that it was just, I mean, the ebbs and flows and the turnovers. The fucking turnovers, man. Like, tell y'all, man, we got a lot to learn as a team. So,
our backfield is solidified. Philip Lindsay and Gordon, Melvin Gordon the third.
Oh, quite my gun.
Hey.
That was intense. What a finish to a ball game, boy.
So, Brandon, what you think about that?
What you mean?
I don't like it.
That game right there, man. Does that get you competitive juices for me?
Oh, bro, I'm downloading Madden right now as we speak.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If that would have happened against Brendan, I probably would have quit this league, bro. Like, that's how, like, bro, that would have hurt. I mean, it hurt. Trust me, it hurt losing to Shaq like that. And that definitely, you know, it don't sit well with me. We want the Broncos next year, first game of the schedule. All right.
Keaton Slovis, #1.
There has been a rivalry that is began. We got the Broncos on that bulletin board.
Bulletin board.
Like,
I figured y'all would have had a dry erase board or something.
Straight bulletin over here.
Well, y'all over there, but
they ain't earned the right to have no dry erase board. Y'all ain't earned it.
They don't use the projector that hang down from the ceiling. Y'all still use the projector with the little clear sheet on top of it.
With that see-through. When you slide it on there, and that mug pop up on that screen, man.
Yeah, and you gotta move it around to make sure it's straight. That's funny.
Make sure we got that bulb in there. That light bulb.
But yeah, man, I would love nothing more than to beat you in that fashion, my boy Queen.
Ain't no doggone sense, man. Like that just. We gotta take. Some guys gotta go to therapy sessions because you know. I'm taking them.
That was just a regular season game, Queen. It ain't like that was for the Super Bowl.
Nah, bro, we care. I'm taking them to my personal therapist after all the type of games I went through that Brendan saw in the past. Cause I had to use
my boy Quinn by now my boy Quinn is just immune to all this stuff, boy. After all the shit he done went through.
So
yes, sir, man. We picked up the
Damn.
yeah, Kadori, after you play, I'ma send it to the end of the season, and then so we can get this second draft class in. Then we'll be on to next.
I ain't even started yet. You can
say less. Yeah, that just hurt, man.
That ain't Quinn.
That hurt, man.
My Quinn is distraught.
Okay, man. We want the Broncos next year. Next year, first game of the season. Losing a game like that, man. In the playoffs. What's check it?
right here.
You ready for me to advance, my boy?
Yes, sir.
Alright, cause I know Kadori ain't gotta do nothing since he a quarterback. Quarter. Cam Newton wins the MVP.
Hey. Cameron Newton. It's the Battle of the Birds in Super Bowl 56.
This is the last opportunity to re-sign your players or they'll become free agents.
Baltimore won.
Let me see
Lamar Jackson has his first Super Bowl.
See who I'm gonna re-sign. Just know whoever I resign, you better know we going to war. We got to go to war, and we got to be prepared for war next year, man. Ready to advance?
Just a sec.
Alright. Oh, damn it, I didn't even do that.
I'm ready.
Alright.
I done signed all the guys I was gonna sign already.
Just a bit. Oh, man. I'm still just torn. I'm torn, man.
That was stinging, boy.
Yeah.
Damn,
This is the development trait. This is the abilities tab. Here you can see
Wait a minute.
J.J. Watt is available. J.J. Alexander's available. Man, off that man, a slice of bread.
That is not good.
Well, I can't do free agency.
All right.
Hire staff. Get a new trainer.
What? Oh. Hey.
Gonna be watching Auburn get their ass whooped.
We about to lose this game.
They scored a touchdown.
Nah, it's just comical that we're down 30-19.
30-19.
It's so comical, man. Comical.
Wow. South Carolina.
South Carolina, man.
6-10.
I'll tell you what. Clemson is putting it on Georgia Tech, boy.
What's they score?
66-7.
Right now.
Damn, 66-7.
Yeah. Kentucky putting it on Tennessee.
Right now.
34-7.
Hey, Shaq with the number 18.
I can't believe we're losing that bad.
We're trash.
Straight pathetic.
We're trying to play through Bo Nick here.
I just hate our play calling altogether. I can't stand our play calling.
I'm kind of ready to see what the dude we got coming in next year, quarterback, can do.
The only sure thing I know of on our offense is my boy Tank Bigsby.
Yeah. No, I'm sad.
This is pathetic, man. Like I almost don't even want to watch them boys no more.
I'm gonna keep watching them. Hey, it ain't like we ain't never seen it before.
That is true, but damn, man.
Yeah, I'm tired of seeing it, but
we losing like this to South Carolina?
started out fine. And we gonna keep do a damn 2-point conversion for what I don't know.
I guess I should have seen it coming when we almost lost to Arkansas, yeah. Should have seen it coming. I'm talking about that first game of the season. Our offense came out looking explosive.
And I said it early in the game. I said, hey, we was up 17-0 against Arkansas. Let's keep the gas on the pedal and we stop.
Yeah, they should have paid Gus out of his contract and sent him on his way.
We need to do it this year, hell.
I agree. I know Auburn good for it. I know they got some money hiding in a vault somewhere that nobody knows about.
Tank Bigsby. That boy is something special, man.
That nigga good, bro.
His vision and his ability to cut and just turn on the burners.
Exactly.
All combine stats, such as the 40-yard dash, are
like
now available in scouting.
Like actual running back skill-wise, as far as like juking ability and turning the jets on when he needs to, and you know the cuts. Now
another true freshman, Xavier Capers.
Now I don't think what's his name? What's that running back name we used to have that we were talking about a while ago?
Drake Mason.
The one after that.
Johnson.
Yeah, Kerryon Johnson. Now I don't think he got.
Hey, dang!
No, I don't think Carrion has that kind of skill set.
No, he ain't had that type of speed.
Mm.
His vision and ability to cut and make somebody something, he had that. He just didn't have that breakaway speed. Hurry up, get a play
This
call.
player has a zone ability.
Score,
This is a
stop them
powerful
on defense.
ability. That...
Hopefully they won't run it. If they do that, we ain't stopping shit.
That boy tired. Why are we running the ball? And they got 9 people, 9 people literally on top of each other waiting.
I don't know what Chad Morris and Gus be seeing on that field,
Boy,
man.
Kentucky beat the shit out of Tennessee.
Yeah, they gave him a
Clemson beat the
healthy
shit
ass
out of
whooping.
Georgia Tech.
Yeah, I knew they were gonna beat them bad, but I didn't think it was gonna be that doggone bad, boy. That doggone Clemson went to scoring and they did not stop. Shout out to Touchdown Jesus,
Hey,
man.
field goal. You know something? If we would have kicked the field goal in the first quarter, we only be near a full touchdown. Now we need a whole 8 points.
I'm telling you, games are won and lost by field goals. I swear, man, Auburn just. Sometimes I just wish. Why did I have to choose Auburn? Like, dang. I love Auburn to death, man, but sometimes they just make me want to go back in time and decide to be an Alabama fan.
It's never too late, brother.
No, it's definitely too late, dog. I
Don't
can't.
set yourself out like that, Brandon.
Yeah, I can't do that, dog. I gotta ride with them, man. You know, I gotta ride with them boys, even through the sorry times.
Well, next week will be the draft.
Let me do some more scouting out here.
All right.
And we would like to welcome some of our new additions. We have a new quarterback this year. Come on in.
Oh,
Please welcome my guy, Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
oh, he got Baker.
Yep.
Old shaking bait.
And coming in at free safety, guys, we'd like to welcome a personal friend of mine, a guy that I've seen, evaluated, and coached for some time. Been assistant coach for, Minka Fitzpatrick. Everybody, come on.
Oh, you got Mika?
Minka Fitzpatrick, baby. He's gonna end up solidifying the back end of that defense next to Landon Collins. And then, we got Sean Dion and Reuben Foster on that next level. And then you get down to that next level. You got Jared Allen and Dayron Payne, man. And Chase Young.
That dang Quinn, boy. That man trying to turn that team into Alabama, boy.
You gotta go after the best players. Minka Fitzpatrick was the best free safety on the board. We got him.
All right, Clint, I'm ready.
All right.
We got the draft.
Time to start the draft. We got the number 2 pick, baby.
Keon
Slovis, man, USC. That's who you should have drafted, Quinn. Instead of Baker
Hell
Mayfield.
no. Hell no.
Sam Howell, Spencer Rattler.
Who got picked?
No idea, but it wasn't Keon Slovis.
Right in, left in. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get them.
The Lions are now
Oh,
on
and
the
Papo,
clock.
baby.
What? Quinn
I don't know.
picked an Auburn guy.
I mean, I picked Seth Williams before. I've also picked. Well, there was a time I picked. You know what I'm saying? I'm going at what we need on the board.
SJ.
The Cardinals are now on the clock. The Jets are now on the clock. The Broncos are now on the clock.
Broncos on the clock.
Shit, looks like you need a quarterback, my boy. Go ahead and get my boy Keaton, dog.
Nah. Spencer Rattler.
I was miserable in my life. I didn't like waking up. I ain't have no purpose. I ain't know what I was supposed to be doing.
My boy Keaton Slovis gonna make these people pay for passing him up, man. He gonna be counting the number of picks that it took for him to get drafted, man.
Brendan, what are you coming in as? A quarterback, tight end?
Oh no, I'm coming in as a I'll come in as an owner.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not.
So you ready to handle all of that on both sides of the ball? All of that responsibility. You ready for that?
The Dolphins are now
As
on
a
the
matter of
clock.
fact, yeah, you're right. I'm just gonna be a quarterback, and whatever happens, happens. Yeah, you're right. I'm glad you said that. I had my mind set on being an owner too, but you convinced me otherwise, brother.
Cause you gotta make sure that team stay up the par. Cause if you don't, you gonna have some sorry people on your team.
Yeah, I'll let ownership.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Kadori and the New York Jets picked DJ Dale.
I don't know what they got to do with me.
You a player, Kador?
Mm-hmm.
He just come here to play, man. He ain't got time for all that extra shit.
Well, I mean, it's like every time I'm a player, whatever team I'm on, they never draft anybody to help me. So you might as well say I'm not a part of the team. And I would say I'm not the franchise guy.
Keaton Slovis is still on the board.
Hey man, they see something.
He gonna make them pay.
They see something. No folks see something.
That's how I Keaton. That's how I Keaton. Tom Brady to get drafted to 12th round.
The Jets are now on the clock. The Eagles.
The Jets have got a cornerback, Marquise Wilson out of Penn State.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Broncos on the clock.
You know what? I'm gonna take a chance on
Liberty.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Wow. See, that's why I can't. That's why I can't be betting on games this year, because these 2020 already been a fucked up ass year, and now all these people getting upset and shit. Nah.
Who got upset?
Syracuse.
But who is Liberty though?
Yeah.
I mean, is Liberty really about that life?
The Rams are now on the clock.
Yeah, it might be a minute before I get in this thing, though, because I still got a while left for this thing finished download.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
So we get to the users, man.
I'm doing it. Oh, we got Isaiah Spiller. Keaton Slope is going to the Bengals.
How good is it?
72.
70.
My boy Keaton said he gonna make him pay, man. For passing up on him.
But they got Joe Burrow.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Why do we draft? We don't
The
need to go
Jets are
quarterback.
now on
Why
the
do we
clock.
do that?
The Eagles are now on the clock.
The Jets have drafted a free safety. They're solidifying that defense.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Every team
The
I'm on, bro, they
Broncos are
don't
now on
draft
the
people
clock.
to help me, bro. They draft just stupid. But you know, hey, the show must go on.
Know who my next pick gonna be?
Who that gonna be?
Mine.
Alright.
Say what?
I was gonna draft Christian Harris.
Who your plan B is?
Didn't have one for this third round.
Look at Jatavius Whitlow with his fumbling ass. Pro Wales. What kind of name is that?
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Next user pick.
The Lions are now on the clock. The Broncos are now
Broncos
on the clock.
Please still be. He's not. I know she drafted John Emery. October 9th, they quit my job. With $50, I had nothing. Taula Tagovailoa. That decision cost me everything. I lost everything. I lost family. I lost friends. I lost everything. I became homeless and lived in a car. But I just saw this. I saw this. Wow, that's it. You have to take chances in life. Life is about risk. If you play it safe in life, you ain't gonna have much of a life.
All right, now Baker Mayfield.
Safe, you won't have much of a life. Life is risk. It take courage to pursue your dreams. That's gonna cost you something.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
That day, Shayna called his own son sore ass.
Listen, Ed Kaduri.
Oh, I thought Shayna talking about is that.
The Lions are now on the clock. The Jets are now on the clock.
The Jets will pick
The Eagles are now on the clock.
linebacker, Washington.
I knew it. I'm telling you, bruh. It never fails, bruh.
Shoot, they say you
The Broncos are now on the clock.
over there, man. They say you got covered.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
But Clemson
The
is
Texans
up 73
are now on the clock.
to 7.
Kicking their ass.
Damn. I mean, do they still got the first string in?
Man, what you call know what he? Dabo know what he doing, man.
Damn.
Getting them brownie points, man.
The Lions are now on the clock. The Jets are now on the clock.
More years, they're gonna be Alabama.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
The Broncos are now on the
You
clock.
know, I ain't gonna object to it. I like Dabo.
The Colts are now on the
Dabo
clock.
might say fuck that job, and all of a sudden you get, you know, my boy, what's his name?
The Seahawks are now on
My
the
boy
clock.
Brett Belima gonna make a comeback, man.
Ooh, that's disrespect.
But Brett
The
Belima
Browns
said
are now on the
he gonna
clock.
take the reins down there in Tuscaloosa,
The
man.
She
Jets
wouldn't
are
even
now
get
on
an
the clock.
offer.
I was about to say if they
The
even
Eagles are now
sniff
on the
at
clock.
that man, but that's
The
disrespect.
Chargers are
The
now on
Eagles
the
have
clock.
selected a wide receiver, Reggie Roberson.
I wish you can get a stud wide receiver.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Amari Rodgers.
Wow, that's it. You have to take chances in life. Life is about risk.
Matt Corral.
If you're playing safe in life, you ain't gonna have much of a life. If you're playing safe,
The Rams are now on the clock.
The only thing that I was satisfied in this draft class with was George Pickens. Just my damn roster.
Boy, we had a great draft. And I mean a great draft. The sorriest player we got was a 66. Everybody else 75, 70, 75, 70, 68, 68, 67, 67. Oh, and Papo, man. You ready to anchor this defense, man?
That dang Bo Nix almost threw that pick 6.
How bad they losing that for?
It's 30-22. But see, South Carolina keep running the ball how they run it. Shit, they finna run these little 3 minutes off the clock. You about to be ball game.
life, you ain't gonna have much of a life.
All right, Quinn, I'm ready.
All right. Somebody is gulping.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
That's about to be me in a second once I get up and get something to drink.
Who's injured?
easily see. Here are some recommendations to get you started.
Week 1. Depth chart. No. Man, they ain't even put the Broncos on our schedule. Fuck.
That dang Quinn won that game, boy.
I wanted it, dog. Yeah. They didn't put y'all on our schedule, man.
Ain't nobody Quinn.
Oh shit. We wanted that.
So y'all just playing the user games or what?
Yes, sir.
Alright. All I know is, and Quinn, you got the skins.
Mm-hmm.
You getting the Eagles, Brandon?
It's a possibility. Play with my boy Walker Toon. Then again, I might go with them boys. Who else in that division?
The Giants.
The
Cowboys.
The Giants.
Is it done? Your stuff still downloading, B?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a minute, bro.
Oh, okay. All right,
Yeah,
so
I'm still. We got like 9 hours left.
okay, I got you. So we can go through another season, man.
Yeah, I can go through a few more seasons as long as this thing take. I might not be able to join this thing until tomorrow.
So no users play each other right now.
Let's see. I don't think you and Kadori play. Me and Kadori don't play each other. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sim it to the middle of the season, see what these teams looking like.
Life is good.
Maybe if everybody's good, if everybody's team is good, we'll meet up in the playoffs. Yep.
Auburn lost.
Pathetic.
Wait, Auburn still got the ball.
They won't score right here, bro. They lost this job.
All right, man. Let me go and sim it to the middle of the season.
Is, bro.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
We have 1 point that we don't have. We should have. Boston Knicks.
That was a good run, but we gotta get the touchdown and actually convert A 2-point conversion.
We are a whopping 3-5 this year. Right on schedule.
We're 5-2. I love it. You ready for me to advance, Shaq?
Not yet.
All right. Let me know.
Shoot, I'm ready, my bad. Alright.
All right. You ready, my boy?
Lawrence, 404 yards, 5 touchdowns. 24 for 32.
I'm just waiting on Shaq, my boy. See, you say he ready? Yeah, man.
All right, guys. We got a minute, almost 2 minutes. He throws it deep. Yeah, he went for the home run there.
That
And once
dog Clemson, boy, they embarrassed Georgia Tech.
Mm.
I was miserable in my life. I didn't like waking up. I ain't have no purpose. I didn't know what I was supposed to be. I walked in the
All
college
right,
club.
2nd and 10.
Listen, if you play it safe in life, you ain't gonna have much of a life.
It's
If
caught.
you play it safe, you won't
He
have
lost
much
over.
of a life. Life
I'm
is
just wondering,
risky.
like,
It take courage to pursue your
I
dream.
don't know.
And it's gonna cost you something. Most people are not willing to pay what it costs.
Hold on, I promise you I'm on the way.
No, you good, my boy.
And most people don't like being uncomfortable.
You
If
good.
you don't want to be uncomfortable, please do not pursue success. Because success is a very uncomfortable feeling. And I just learned to
Yeah, all sides on
be
defense.
comfortable being uncomfortable. Life is hard. See, for every time you have a plan, a dream, an aspiration, or a goal, do you know what happens every time you have one of those? This thing comes along called life. It happens to everybody. Life has disappointments. It's got peaks and valleys. You're going to lose somebody you care about one day. That's a valley. Somebody going to
Oh,
close the plant you
Lord.
thought was going to stay open so you can
Throwing that bitch
retire.
in the
That's a
ground,
valley.
boy.
Somebody going to fire you for an unjust cause. That's a valley. The people that got your credit card going to sell their company, going to sell their business to another credit card company. Your 18% go up to 26%. You don't even know by now.
I'm ready, my bad.
No, Kador.
Come on, somebody make a play. Bo Nix, actually throw it to the receiver.
Yeah, the receiver needs to get open, and damn offensive line need to block it. He needs to make it. Just all of them just ass, Brandon.
You're right about that. Cause Bo Nix just threw that motherfucker into the dirt a while ago.
But I tell you what, he running that thing.
Okay, Bo, lowering the helmet on that nigga. Okay.
Boston Knicks.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
All right, man. Come on, guys. We're at the 17. Come on, man.
Stack in the box. You're gonna have a spy on you this time.
I was finna say, check that mud down.
Get up to the line. Get up to the line.
Tom Brady, that motherfucker. That man, them stands is nervous, boy.
That's his daddy.
Oh, what? I figured. Boy, they knocked him down. Get out of there, Bo. Get out of there. Lord.
He still couldn't. He couldn't even jump on the ball.
He missed the. He could have picked it up.
Out there being extra.
That damn boy need to be doing some questionable shit, boy.
We all live in this bubble. What you gotta do, you gotta put more air in your bubble. You got to blow your bubble up. Expand yourself. Take yourself out your
God
comfort zone.
damn it, Bo
Do not
Nix.
live in your bubble. Put some more air in your bubble. If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure. It is a very uncomfortable thing to attempt. So you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable if you ever want to be
Somebody
successful.
watching that motivational speech by my boy.
Putting some pressure on.
My boy,
Put some pressure on yourself. Get out here and get about it.
Have you
my boy, what's Steve Harvey?
have you seen this
I
before?
about to say, sound like Steve Harvey.
It sounds familiar. I feel like I've heard it.
Yes, it is.
Downright funky.
Especially the part when he said, "Get comfortable being uncomfortable." Like I feel like I've heard that somewhere.
Oh, I've heard that a lot of places.
South Carolina called a timeout.
You got 21 seconds. It's 3rd and 15. Who's gonna step up and make the play? In the words of Coach Horn, we need football players making football plays.
But here's the fact. All of you have extraordinary capabilities. All of you.
A football game is won by football players making football plays.
We're at 4 and 12. This man had a ruptured disc.
You know what kind of energy you have to exert to throw a ball like that when you're falling to the ground?
Mm. Shoot, we used to do it in the backyard all the time, B.
I wish I could have been back there with y'all.
Yeah, boy, we used to cut people's legs off and under them, boy. It used to get physical back there.
Y'all was attacking them knees, wasn't you?
Man, what? Now that I think about it, I don't see how we didn't really have any serious like injuries. Cause boy, when we used to bounce miles off the side of that house. and that nigga would keep running, bro. I don't see how he didn't mess his shoulder up, boy.
Is no one getting open, bro? God dang.
And that quarters.
You gonna sit down?
And Bowden, I don't know who the hell Bowden think he is. You ain't nothing but a little white boy. Just stay on the ground.
Go sit down.
Ball game.
Nope, you got 9 seconds. It's 4th and 5.
I don't know what I did.
See if we can make a miracle here. Alright, we're on the 12 with it.
Oh, Lord. I need to heal up the GI here. Fuck these niggas. Give me a good little stretch,
Yeah.
Damn.
Let your ass die, Buster. I mean, hell, they ain't doing them playing quarters. Going 3 deep. Rest in 30. She damn hell ass.
Here we go.
Bunch roll. Please, I know the ball. Sit your head down. It's gonna be holding on this.
Brennan killing me, bro.
Bro, I know it's what it's gonna be. You quit playing and those where I'm down. Answer the face. Game over. Let's ball game.
Man, Muschamp is happy, boy.
We need to be on the other stuff.
Oh, we're definitely on that.
Trying to truly pat down. Looking down, spitting on you. Quinn like that, bro. Why you trying to fight each other, bro? If you really trying to fight, take your side into the room. You just sit and fight when the game's over. You don't lose. No, you should be trying to fight before the clock is zero. Take your sides into the locker room. Bro, these niggas trying to fight out here, bro.
You was like breaking up when you were saying all that.
What's up?
Every time South Carolina beat this and
earlier this season, Muschamp saying, hey, when you win, the food tastes better, your wife likes you better.
Can y'all hear me now? It's still breaking up.
Muschamp, happy guy after this 30-22 win over Auburn. Hollywood, Greg McElroy, our entire crew, I'm Dave Nash. So long from Columbia. Let's set down the college football scoreboard.
I'll be goddamn it.
Hold on, boy.
All right, guys, coming up, no more SEC's fun.
Bro, what?
Texas A&M coming off the win against Florida last week.
Let me back to Madden. Let me see if we make the playoffs.
Shoot. Hey, Quinn, you want to be our coach, bro?
Bro, I ain't gonna do no better. That dog Kadura over there skipping. That dang Brennan he got disgusted.
Hey, Quinn, you got home field advantage.
Yes. We 12-4.
See, Quinn, them they had money to go get players, man. We ain't have shit. It's alright though. Rome wasn't built overnight.
Time to win this.
Turn that shirt play on, brother.
Yeah, it's time to win this Super Bowl.
They even get the number 2 pick.
Wait, Quinn, y'all was 2-0?
We in the playoffs.
Oh.
We in the playoffs. Let's see.
It's the number 2 pick, baby.
I got